Welcome to the zoology class. Fourth lesson in zoology, principles of inheritance and variation. So in this lesson we are going to finish this lesson by today. So last part of the lesson, this is chromosomal abnormalities. So there are four chromosomal abnormalities we are going to study in this class. First, what is the abnormality? So before that, what is normal? What is the normal state of the chromosomes? So in our body cells, the body cell is actually diploid. That is 2n number of chromosomes. That means in our cells, there are 46 chromosomes, 23 pairs of chromosomes. Okay, so this is the normal. So in a normal body cell, there will be 46 chromosomes. If it is going away from this normal number, so instead of 46, if it is 47, that is abnormal. If it is 45, that is also abnormal. So this is actually, we are calling this as chromosomal abnormalities. These chromosomal abnormalities are due to what? So that is due to the error in cell division. So during cell division, the chromatids segregate. So if the chromatids fail to segregate during cell division, that results in gain or loss of one or more chromosomes. So in a normal cell, there will be 46 chromosomes. So due to the failure of chromatids to segregate during cell division, so one chromosome is added to the karyotyping, otherwise one chromosome is deleted from the karyotyping. So that is aneuploidy. Okay, what is aneuploidy? That is failure of chromatids to segregate during cell division that results in the gain or loss of one or more chromosomes. So that is actually aneuploidy. So the picture you are seeing in this is autosomal aneuploidy. Autosomal aneuploidy. So aneuploidy means actually one chromosome is added or one chromosome is deleted. Now look at this diagram. In the 21st chromosome, there must be only 2 chromosomes must be there, but here 3. It is in trisomy condition. So this is trisomy 21. So this is the first autosomal aneuploidy. Trisomy 21, that is Down syndrome. That is otherwise Down syndrome. Okay. So here abnormal chromosomes. Abnormal chromosomes. So this will cause the disorder. The abnormal chromosomes that causes the disorder. That cause the disease actually. Okay. So the people, those who are affected by this syndrome, Down syndrome, what are the symptoms? There will be mental retardation, severe mental retardation, and the central nervous system is defective. Central nervous system, in the sense brain and spinal cords, will be defective. And then increased separation of between eyes. There will be space in between the two eyes. Increased separation of eyes. This is also one of the symptoms. The length between the two eyes is little more. And then flattened nose. Nose will be flattened. Ears malformed. Mouth is open and the trunk is protrudes. Tongue is protrudes. So these are all the some of the symptoms. Okay, this is Down syndrome is over. Down syndrome, in the sense, you must keep it in your mind. Trisomy 21. And the next syndrome, part 2 syndrome, that is trisomy 13. Chromosome number 13 is in trisomic condition. So chromosome number 13 is trisome. So in the previous case, trisomy in 21st chromosome. 21 trisomy is Down syndrome, and 13 trisomy is part 2 syndrome. Okay, So this is abnormal chromosome. This will also cause some of the disorders. Okay, what are the symptoms? The symptoms are mental deficiency, and the head will be very small, eyes also very small. Look at the eyes are very small, head is very small, and a cleft palate. This is cleft palate. Okay, in the upper lip there is a splitting, that is a cleft palate. And then malformation of the brain. Okay, brain, there is a problem in the brain and the internal organs. Okay, so these are the symptoms of Part 2 syndrome. Part 2 syndrome is actually trisomy 13. Okay, these two are autosomal abnormalities. Okay, Down syndrome and Part 2 syndrome are autosomal abnormalities. And coming to the next, that is allosomal abnormalities. So this is allosomal. Allosom means sex chromosomes. So problem is in the sex chromosomes. Problem is there in the XY chromosomes. So in this case, look at the genotype XXY. XXY. So these are the persons. This is actually Klinefelter syndrome. Klinefelter syndrome. So in this syndrome, it is the individual will be male. The individual will be male. The genotype. Look at the genotype XXY. So this is the genotype of this person. So for male, the genotype must be XY. For the normal male, genotype must be XY. But here, additional one X chromosome is there. One extra X chromosome is there. X chromosome actually denotes female characters. Okay. For normal male, there must be XY chromosomes, but here additional one X chromosome is additionally present. So this is causing problem. So this will provide this individual some of the female characters. So some of the female characters will be there in this person. Okay, actually the genotype is 47 XXY. 47 XXY. Okay, total number of chromosome is 46. 47 in this case. Okay, because the extra X chromosome is there. So 47 chromosome is there. So here this will also cause some abnormality. So these persons will be sterile. Okay, they are sterile males. Though they are males, they cannot reproduce. The person will be infertile. And what are the other symptoms? The persons will be tall, obese, long limbs, high-pitched voice. The voice will be high-pitched, like ladies. Okay, and then underdeveloped genitalia. Their genital organs, reproductive organs will be underdeveloped, and feeble breast. Okay, breast development must be only in females, but in this case, though he is a male, there is appearance of breasts. That is otherwise gynecomastia. Gynecomastia. Gynecomastia is appearance of breast in males. Appearance of breast in males. Okay. So this individual is actually male, but exhibiting some of the female characters. Exhibiting some of the female characters. What and all the female characters? High-pitched voice and gynecomastia. Gynecomastia is breast development. Okay, this is Klinefelter syndrome. And the next syndrome is Turner syndrome. What is the genotype of the Turner syndrome? XO females. So in the normal female, XX. So instead of 2X, only a single X is there. One X is missing. So persons, those who are affected by this syndrome is normally female, but they are lacking some of the female characters due to the absence of one X chromosome. If 2X chromosome is there, then the person will be normal female. Due to the absence of one X chromosome, the person will lose some of the female characters, Okay, in the genotype will be 45XO. 45XO. Instead of 46 chromosomes, only 45 chromosomes are there. One chromosome is missing. Okay, aneuploidy means one chromosome is less or one chromosome is more. That is aneuploidy. Okay, what are the symptoms? They are sterile males. Okay, sterile females. Okay, Turner syndrome is there in the females. The females are sterile and low stature, webbed neck, and underdeveloped breasts, and rudimentary gonads. Gonads are not much developed. Okay, they are in the rudimentary condition. Okay, not well developed. Gonads are not well developed. As a result, they will be sterile, and also there will be no menstrual cycle. So they are not reproductively mature. Persons, those who are affected by Turner syndrome, these are all females, sterile females. They are unable to reproduce. Okay, so in this class we have studied the chromosomal abnormalities. The first two are autosomal abnormalities. This is Down syndrome, and the next one is Patu syndrome. These two are autosomal abnormalities, and the next two, this is Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. These two are allosomal abnormalities, abnormalities in the sex chromosomes. Okay, thank you, students.